What's going on, YouTube? Got a little update here. Never mind all this. This is nothing. That is just what we call construction, or a whole bunch of damage. But anyway, let's see here. We got all kind of stuff growing in here. Start all the way in the back here. Look at that carrot. Yeah, I can't see it. There we go. Look at that thing, man. Big and fat. This one's a little skinny and long looking. But they're growing. That's awesome. My garlic here. I forgot to even count how many of these little dealies came off already. So we're just going to let that thing grow for a little bit longer. This strawberry right here. This is one of my new ones. The, oh, what the heck were they? Oh, Loran. L-O-R-A-N, whatever. Lauren. I'm just going to make up the pronunciation. They're Laurens and or Lorans. But anyway, it's not looking too good. A little browning and everything like that. Lettuce here, looking pretty nice. Standing up all tall and stuff. Was trying to bolt, cut that off. Just trying to keep it around a little bit longer. I should be harvesting some of this stuff. It's just kind of wilting away and everything, but I didn't. I've been kind of busy lately. Here we've got another, what is this, a jalapeno probably? Who knows? At this point, till it produces fruit, I have no clue what the heck I'm doing here. Alright, speaking of, look at that. Oh, come on, focus. There we go, check it out. Little tiny little pepper buds. Right back here on my mucho nacho. Got another little one popping off right here. I believe I've already harvested one, which is a little spot right there. So we've got two popping off at the same spot right here. My Cajun bell back here, looking pretty nice. Got a couple half-decent peppers here. Can't believe how good I am at growing peppers this year. Actually, pretty amazing. Usually I kill them, or they are real stunted. Let's see what else we got here. My Carmen, another nice little pepper here on the Carmen. Coming up, a couple more little buds there, or pepper buds, or whatever you want to call it. My mammoth jalapeno here, looking pretty good. Little discoloration of the leaves a little bit, but not that big of a deal. Right behind it is my cow horn. I picked my giant cow horn pepper, and it's over drying on the shelf over there. Actually, it's not on the shelf. I kind of stapled it to the framework of the greenhouse. But got a couple more here popping off. Alright, where else are we going here? Alright, watermelon. Looking nice. This cantaloupe here. Look at this guy all the way down here. He is trying to grab a hold of my peppers here, so I took that off right here, and he's kind of dangling over the side right now. I need to build some kind of trellis thing, and I'm thinking about just letting him go all the way down the side of the hot tub here. I don't know. I do all kind of crazy stuff. Let's see what I do next. Anyway, here, nice little bell pepper. This is so awesome. My first bell pepper I've ever grown, and it's a green bell. Got another one right there. A little tiny one hiding there. Let me see how, I guess I'll just start out here. Another one, gigantic looking thing. This is the one I'm most proud of, because it was really tiny and looking bad as hell. I trimmed off so many horrible leaves, as you can see right here, and now I've got this. So that's really awesome. Little jalapeno here, same thing. Had to trim a bunch of leaves, but look at it now. A little tiny discoloration of the leaves here, but hey, whatever, I'm taking this. Another green bell back here, popping off a little bit of flowers and everything. A couple leaves I had to take off right there. Check this out. Look at this, man. Gigantic Swiss chard leaf. I had to take it off because it was overshadowing this giant kale here that's starting to pop off really big. The Swiss chard is right there. It's still gigantic and everything. Little tiny guy right there, hanging out right in front of them, probably getting overshadowed. Runners all over the place, as you can see back there. This little guy right here, kind of just waiting for him to root a little bit, and then I'll cut the runners, and then bam, more strawberry plants. You can see back there, strawberries are producing. Actually, you can't. Let's see if I can use the zoom. Yeah, way back there, which it won't focus on. There we go. Crappy looking strawberries, because like I said, I've been busy and didn't get out here to pick any. Should have done that before I even shot this video, but I didn't. Another little kale plant right here, looking nice and everything. My awesome little grasshopper right here, built by my grandfather. Way ahead of you, JT. I already pulled a bunch of these pak choi out. I got a couple remaining here, little tiny ones that are looking kind of goofy. Left them there, just kind of a experiment kind of thing. But in its place, I've got this little guy. Of course, I can't stop buying plants. You know it's bad when you're buying plants whenever you keep a few pairs of old shoes that you'll never wear and they're just there to hold up plants in your car. Yeah, I got a couple pairs of those kind of shoes in my truck. Anyway, I got this hybrid here. It's an indeterminate, which is awesome for my kind of growing because I had tomatoes growing all the way into the middle of this past January. So hopefully with the greenhouse here, we can have these guys going, and they've got a lot of time to go really big in this greenhouse. So let's see if I can do that. I'm also way ahead of the tomato game this year. And everything hit the ceiling last year. So I'm kind of anxious to see what is going to happen this year. This is a yellow cherry tomato. It's a sun sugar hybrid, is what they're saying here. But grab that thing. That ought to be fun. Right over here, everybody's favorite hybrid indeterminate. This is a better boy. And I grabbed that. I figured I don't have enough tomatoes here. And once they start putting off suckers, I can have even more and start handing them out to other people, which is one of my favorite things about gardening, especially with strawberries. I wish peppers were that easy. Here's a remnant of one of the pak choi. Another nice looking kale over here, looking beautiful. Another kale right over here, absolutely beautiful, gigantic. Go all the way back here. Let me see here. Here's a jalapeno. Look, standing up nice and tall, looking great. Right next to it is the serrano, and as you can see, it's putting off a nice little pepper there, right there, and looking pretty nice. A couple strawberries back there. Have a hard time getting back to that area because its growth is all very big, so all kind of work I need to get done back there. Right over here, a couple jalapenos, still kind of small, but hey, they were small when I put them in. Way back here, those two are my hot banana peppers, and this is another jalapeno and a dragon cayenne, which has all kind of dragon cayenne peppers all over it. One of them just fell off. Whoopsie. So anyway, I got dragon cayenne, all kind of stuff, and we got kale. Check out these strawberries. Look and freaking nice, gigantic. Had to throw a new stick in here, which is just a crappy old stick that I have. And let me go over here and turn off my reservoir tank. Okay. But anyway, another view right here. Nice and tall, looking beautiful. Not really any tomatoes starting to form yet, but they're coming. Here's another gigantic one right here. I believe this is one of my homestead. And yes, it's awesome. Never mind what's in the background there. That is nothing. Find out about that in another video. Anyway, right over here, beautiful looking jalapeno. Again, looked like crap, had leaves like this. Now it has leaves like this. Oh yeah, proud of myself on that one. Another sucker right here, doing very good. Remnants of pak choi back there, just one of them. Here's my freak hot pepper. Hey JT, check that out. Alright, it was way down here and looking crappy. Now look, it joined the game. It's starting to jump up. I had faith in this little guy. I knew he was going to do it eventually. I also have 16 more planted, seeds that is. So we'll find out how they do. Another sucker right here. He's growing all the way up here with my homestead. Looking good. Indigo rose right here. Looking big with its buddy right next to it right here. Yep, got a little flowerage right here, looking good, and right here, yeah, right down here, carrots. Look at all this crap. I don't even know where the carrots are, or, like, well, obviously, they're at the end of these leaves, but anyway, I just mean, like, I don't know what the heck they're doing down there. None of them are popping out of the rocks or anything, so nothing to report on them. A couple Swiss chard here. Little one, bigger one. My gigantic kale here, one of them, and it's overshadowing another one right here, looking good. Back here, I still have this gigantic lettuce, which really needs to be trimmed up very good. Look at all that crappy leaves there. Another one kind of laying down over there. Probably just need to be pulled, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to see what they do. Mexi Bell in the background here. Look at this thing. Holy crap, man. This is a nice, firm little pepper here. Got its buddy right over here, and another one right up here. Hey, there we go. And another one right here. So that is going absolutely nuts over there. So proud of that. Barker's hot. Look how big this pepper is, man. It's like all the way up here. This is one of the best peppers I've ever grown. And look, little flower pods everywhere, or pepper pods, or whatever you want to call them. Flowers popping off over here, I mean, everywhere. This is like Kang Star looking stuff, man. Or, yeah, I think it's, yeah, Kang Star, the awesome dude with all the pepper plants, man. Back here, my aroma, as you can see, bam, got a nice looking aroma. Look at the size of this. This is like one of the biggest aromas I've ever seen. I used to use aromas all the time and everything in a restaurant, and a long time ago. Never saw any this big. And then I got more over here, nice and green. Another one up here. So, and it's looking really nice and tall. I'm getting ready to put in a whole trellis type design around this entire bed and the next bed. That way all the peppers and tomatoes can just start growing up as high as they want. Right over here, we've got quite an array of different kind of, well, first up, purple basil in the way over here. But we got all kind of different stuff going on over here. Goofy looking leaves that look like they are iron deficient. Really goofy looking leaves like this, looking like they're iron deficient. But I don't believe they really are. I just added iron a little bit ago, and then I added iron just a little bit before that. But I don't know. The water level is way down there. It's just above the bench now. Wasn't before I started filming, right before I started filming. It was below the bench. These guys are all sucking up a lot of water right now. So I have to keep this reservoir tank over here going, which right now is just full. That's why I had to run over here and turn it off. And all I got to do is let this chlorine pop out, and then we can go ahead and throw it back in here. But the strawberries are all kind of everything. There's all kind of stuff going on with them. Nothing really to report. A lot of runners and stuff like that, and pest damage over on that side, which we'll get to. Right over here, my habanero. Check this out. The one is starting to turn orange. This little guy right here. Hello. And looking very nice. This is so cool. I've never grown habaneros. Well, I did last year and got one, but never had 4 on one plant. Again, man, this is crazy with all the peppers. Really loving this. Jalapeno, way big, looking nice. Right next to it, my poblano, looking nice as well. Giant, man. These things are getting great. Right behind it, green bell, all the way up. Got another green bell right there. And red bell right next to it. It's looking okay. Starting to start flowering. Lemon balm over there. It's just all over the place here, just like the purple basil. It's all over the place. Alright, now it's coming up here. This is my favorite part here. Got another jalapeno here, looking nice. Little goofy looking leaves and stuff, but no big deal. Another one right there, looking nice. Another one back here, looking really nice. Indigo rose with the purple trunk there, and my 2 volunteers are freaking gigantic. They are all the way up here. That's probably about, I don't know, 7 feet, something like that, and the container's probably 3 feet off the ground. So that's some pretty good growth right here. But this is my absolute favorite right here, my Malabar. He's all the way down here, looking nice. And all the way up and out of the greenhouse. So, I'm gonna have to go ahead and pull him back into the greenhouse, put some kind of trellis design here across the top, because construction's going on. But anyway, these guys are all looking nice. Bunch of flowers all over the place here, there, all over the place. Right back over here, my strawberry bed, looking gigantic, showing signs of iron deficiency and everything, but like I said, I added it. But yeah, nothing else to see over there. Yep, got a little pest damage here going on every once in a while. And some goofy looking strawberries. I should have kept them on. These are goofy looking, but that's not even what I'm talking about. They look like perfectly ripe strawberries, except for they were like a pale red. So I'm not exactly sure what that was all about, but no big deal. I just tossed them and gave them to the chicken. She seemed to like them. Actually, looking at these guys, that's kind of the way it was, this one right here, the way it looked. Except it was a little lighter red, and it was perfectly ripe, just judging on the way that it was shaped. So, not exactly sure what was going on with that. But right over here, my strawberries, little remnants of food floating around there in the tank. A couple more fish have died off, but like you can see, there's one right there, all happy and stuff. One of my gigantic ones still alive. One of the bigger ones died off, but he wasn't that big. Oh shit. Gigantic one right there, dead. Alright, well, freaking, that sucks. Alright, yeah, doing great with the fish. Alright, that sucks. Damn it. That was my biggest one, man. That guy's gigantic over there. Shit. Anyway, alright, so yeah, we're doing a lot worse than we thought. Anyway, yeah, and it sucks. I was just out here, like 10 minutes ago, looking around just to make sure there was no dead fish. And then that pops up. Anyway, I'm back over here to the beginning. Oh, I guess with all these strawberries and stuff, still got some white flies and everything. Expecting a package in the mail. I'll do another video about that in the future. A little bit more pest damage right here. We got a little black dots and everything. Just some pests living up underneath here. Alrighty. Well, that's pretty much a walk around here and what's going on this week. So, lots of new growth and lots of new stuff to come. But anyway, I'll talk about that in a later video. So, I gotta get back to work. Construction time, y'all. Alright, till next time. Later.